Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some Parmesan chicken. We're gonna go ahead and dip it in like a pork rind kind of mixture sort of thing. In the pork rinds, I've got some real pork rinds, just straight out of a bag. I've gone ahead and squished them in a little Ziploc bag. I've added some crushed red pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit of Parmesan cheese in there, and just kind of mix it all together. I've got 2 eggs over here that are already whisked together. And I will take the chicken breasts and I will go ahead and dunk them in the egg wash and then dunk them in the pork rind mixture. I will place them also in my air fryer. That way it kind of gets like that fried feeling, sort of, I guess. Just take the chicken, dunk it in the pork rinds. It gets kind of messy. Okay, a lot messy. And then into the air fryer. I will repeat this with all of the chicken breasts. Again, we're a family of 5, so I'll probably use at least 2 packets with 4 thinly sliced chicken breasts in there. I've already got the oven preheated to 350. That way once the chicken is done, I can take the marinara sauce and I can put some mozzarella cheese and bake it as well. You could probably also do this with like almond flour if you wanted to. Pop it in the air fryer at about 360 degrees. We'll do it for about 15 minutes or so. And I will continue to do that with all of the chicken breasts. And then just kind of set them aside until the rest is done. I'll go ahead and set them in here. That way we can put all the chicken stuff out of the way and I can start cutting the broccoli. Because I'm gonna go ahead and just cook some broccoli for myself. For the husband and the kids, I'll go ahead and make some pasta on the side. That way they can also get, you know, some of what they like. That way they don't have to completely eat the way that I do. Just do this with all of the chicken. The one thing I don't like about the air fryer is that it cooks, you can't cook like a whole bunch at a time. You kind of have to do it like little by little, which is sometimes inconvenient, but it works. I like it. I like that I don't have to use oil. With things like chicken wings, what I usually do is I'll spritz them with like some sort of like extra virgin olive oil spray. That way we can still kind of get like more of a crispier feel rather than it just not feeling more like a baked chicken. I'm cooking all of this after a long day of wrestling. I was at a wrestling tournament all day. Just got home maybe about half an hour ago. continue to douse this in all that pork rind mixture. Again, almond flour probably sticks a little bit nicer, but I figured the pork rinds would give it a little bit more of a crunch. Okay, I will take this, put it in the sink. I get super weird about chicken. I don't like touching it. So I usually like to clean up the area that I've just cooked or handled the chicken with. That way it can clear my space for whatever else I'm cooking. Okay. And I will go ahead and chop up the broccoli. I might roast them in the oven since the oven's already on. I can spray it with some olive oil spray, but I'll probably just end up steaming them. And again, if your family is not completely going keto, something you could do with this type of a meal is, you know, like I'm doing, is just cook the pasta on the side for your family, and the chicken probably would still taste the same as if they were using real breadcrumbs. I don't like stocky broccoli, so I usually cut it down pretty short. Our Sundays are usually filled with wrestling or football, one of the two. Just break off all the spears. I like broccoli. It's one of those things that I just feel you can kind of eat with anything. Sometimes if I'm just gonna cook plain chicken breasts, I like to put sour cream, bacon bits, and some cheddar cheese, and it kind of tastes like a baked potato kind of, with all that goodies on it. Fill this up with water. This is the marinara sauce I like to use. It has no sugar added. Net carbs are pretty good with this one. It's a little bit more on the expensive side, but this is one of the ones that a lot of people kind of recommend. It's one of the ones that's really known best. If there's any other marinara sauces or any spaghetti sauce or anything like that that you guys know of that would be keto friendly, go ahead and let me know. Comment below. Alright, so I'm going to wait for this chicken to go ahead and finish cooking, and then I'm going to wait for the broccoli to finish cooking, and then we'll go ahead and put the second batch of chicken in, and then we'll be on our way. Alright guys, so the little bit of chicken that we had left is done. Let me turn down the TV. Alright guys, so the last of the chicken that we had left is done and out of the air fryer. I'll go ahead and take it out. Look how nice and golden it looks. Put it right there. And then I'll take some of this marinara sauce straight from the jar. Just kind of coat the chicken. While I was waiting for the chicken to finish cooking in the air fryer, I did go ahead and cook the pasta. I also cooked that broccoli. Broccoli is all done. Just waiting to pop this into the oven. I'll put it in at 350 probably for about 10-15 minutes, just until the mozzarella cheese is all cooked and done. Some like to broil it. I prefer to actually cook it. It just really solidifies whether or not the chicken's actually cooked. Okay. Take just mozzarella cheese and I will sprinkle it on top like this. Alright, now it's ready to go into the oven. Alright, so I'll put it in the oven for about 15 minutes. Once that's all done, I will go ahead and pair it myself with some broccoli, just a couple little sprigs of it. And then for my husband and for the kids, I will go ahead and pair it with the pasta that I cooked. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button. Any suggestions that you guys may have, go ahead and put them in the comments below. Bye guys, see you next time.